Hello, hello. Try. Oh my gosh. What is the mic picking up? I'm so sorry. Hello, hello. Oh goodness. My room is an absolute mess. I have to clean up so bad today. Like today is just only going to be for cleaning up because it's absolutely atrocious. Like I barely have enough room to even stream. Also ignore this. Just pretend it's not there. Please and thank you. Yes, I can also see my hair is a little greasy. That's fun. Marla, so happy you're hello. So happy you stream earlier in the day too. Yes, I do both. We're trying to do both. I still feel like I haven't figured out a good schedule, but two a week has been helping, or it's been working so far. So oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm just like an avid like pimple picker and I just like scar up like crazy. I swear I look normal, like normally. Peachy, hello Maya, hello. Spicy Nacho, AV Blossom, Charlotte will I keep thinking it's Wilhelmina, but it's Wilhelma. Hello. Bobby Brown, hi friend, how was the yarn shopping? Oh, the yarn shopping was dangerous. That's like the only way I can describe it. Is that it was so, oh my gosh, like don't allow me into a yarn fair ever again, please. It was a lot. I will say we got a lot. I mean, but I don't think I got as many things as some other people. Like I saw someone else's haul and it was like crazy. I was like, oh my gosh, what are you getting? Also, I'm holding a Minnie Mouse plushie because why not? Cute t-shirt, thanks. It was actually a shirt that I designed, or not designed, like this was one of my drawings. Don't want to show it though because it shows where I live. So Tola Louise, Ethnic Gem Brady, Peace Lover, hello. How's Knit City? Tell us about Knit City. Can we see your haul? No, I'm not going to do the haul on the Twitch streams. Can't give you guys all that craziness. But I will be making a video, so I technically already filmed everything. I just need to edit it. So if you can wait for that, please. You can see it. And then we can talk about it later. I got my nails done on Wednesday, but I'm not used to knitting with them. Oh, I can't. I don't know why, but I cannot knit with like fancy nails. At the same here, I'm always picking, then complaining about scars. Yeah, dude, that's literally me. I'm like, why do I have so many acne scars? It's like, oh, because you pick at them when they really don't need to be picked. Wilhelmina is a very popular Dutch brand, but my mom wanted to be different. Cute. Same, I destroy it at the yarn fairs. Oh my goodness. I think I bought, like, okay, but like a lot of the yarns that I got were on sale. So I like justified it in that way. I'm trying to think of how many I bought. I think I bought over 5 skeins, but it was under 10. So we were bad, but we weren't like horrific. Hi OMG, haven't been here in a while, but have you tried your C-knit needles yet? What do you think? Today we're going to be knitting. This is my honey wash bag. Oh my gosh, this double knitting is killing me, but these are the C-knit needles and I've been using them and I really like them, at least for the double pointed. I've tried a little bit of the what's it called? The circulars. I will say I'm thrown off by it kind of sticks to the what's it called? Not the tip. Trying to get a needle out. It gets stuck like around here. Okay, maybe not this one. Maybe more the other one, like the interchangeable ones. And it just throws me off. I'm like, whoa, it's kind of like tight here, but I like knitting with them. They are very nice. I didn't think I would like bamboo. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't think I'd like bamboo, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I just got retinol because I got annoyed with my scars. Does retinol help? I thought retinol was with skin aging because that's what I use it for. First time making it to a live. Yay, oh my gosh, Tika Archibald. Thank you for coming. Perfect timing, I haven't been here in a while. Just knitting on the champagne cardigan. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, I'm just trying to do some chill stuff. You influenced me to buy CNet needles. Sorry, not sorry. But I like them. They're really pretty. I mean, just for the aesthetic alone. I'm pretty sure they're kind of like the same prices you would get for like a Leica needle or like one of the more expensive ones. About to embark on double knit button band. I'm so nervous. It's absolutely easy. It's just tedious. OMG, you did great then. Under 10 is good. Be proud. Okay. I still have my Chiagos. Dude, love them. Never change. That's the only issue I had too. I don't know if it's because I'm a tight knitter though. Yeah, it like every time I want to like pull it in some sort of way. Like I was trying to do magic loop and I was like, whoa, this is like tripping me out. But I guess all needles are kind of like that in some sort of capacity. I'm playing Yarn Chicken right now with my sweater. Hopefully the body doesn't take too much yarn and I can use them on the sleeves. Bless. Yeah, retinol helps mine at least. Oh, okay, cool. I have a sweater that I need to finish really bad, but I don't feel like knitting it right now, so we're doing the little wash bag. Jacqueline, hi. Oh my gosh. Chupacabra. Hello. Retinol will help bolster your epidermal layer and helps with cell turnover. Effective for scars and anti-aging. Oh damn. You guys know so much about skincare. Retinol is a vitamin A, which encourages cell turnover. That's why companies market for skin aging. The cell turnover is what it's really doing, which is good for scarring because new skin grows faster. Okay. You guys do know what's up. Okay, I'll get to knitting because I don't want to look at this face for too long. It's like too big on the screen right now. So there you go. Oh, sorry, I'm drinking kefir, so cheers to that. Trying to finish the sweater I'm knitting for my grandma. Bless, I hope you don't have a deadline. This year, I am not doing any... Oh, wait, but I'll tell you, I guess I'll talk about Knit City a little bit. 1 second. Let me just push everything else aside because there's just a huge mess in my room, but that's kind of whatever. Yeah, sorry, Knit City was great. I was talking to some people and they're like, yeah, this is like, or one of the vendors, and they were like, yeah, this is one of the bigger events. And I was like, oh. She's like, yeah, you hit the big one. And I was like, I did not know that. Thank you. But I went in and there were so many stalls. Like there's so much yarn. Like they bring so much yarn. And it's really overwhelming because like we went right at 10, which was when it opened. And it's like I don't even know how to, it's frenzy, I guess is the best way I can describe it. Like everyone's just like hoarding around the yarns. Like it's so hard to see them because everyone is just in front of them, so you gotta like wait or you gotta push, you know. Trying to do the armholes for Cami 5 and I'm so lost. Cami 5? Wait, like the double knit? I will say it's a little trippy. I'll still pop any new pimples at the first sight of them though. Well, me. I think that says something about us. The deadline already passed, so I guess she'll get it when she gets it. Yeah. That is what I'm gonna have to tell my friend. But that's okay. Yes. So first off, you're like overwhelmed because there's so much yarn. You're like, oh my gosh, like I tried to get one of those pamphlets to see what the vendors were, but I felt like it was so poorly organized. It was by alphabetical order, and I was like, okay, but this doesn't tell me where the stalls are. Like, it should be by number, so I had to look for the number. And then there was like 2 numbers there that were done twice, and I was like, okay, you did not think this through. That kind of sound like a funny site to think about because it's supposed to be a chill hobby, people going rabid at a yarn convention. Oh, it was like, I felt bad. Like, oh my gosh. You know how I was like thinking about doing a stall? I'm not ready. I am like a little baby compared to like these experts. I don't know how they do it. Like, it's so crazy, just people looking at the yarn. Like, of course it like dies down a little bit, but I was frantic. Like, you kind of have to be frantic because they gave you certain time slots, so you're only given 3 hours to look around. And me and my mom left 30 minutes before you had to leave. But I mean, I doubt they were gonna kick us out. But, you know, I could have spent way longer if I wasn't thinking about the time. So I was like, oh my gosh, I have to like get my yarns now or never. But yeah, so I wanted to see each vendor. I wanted to see like who is who, because some of them didn't really showcase their names very, like they didn't have good banners. So I was like, okay, I don't know what this place is. Like, how can I, you know, show my support after? Because obviously all the places I buy from, I want to link, you know? Cami 5 armholes are kind of like double knit bun bands. I figured it after watching a tutorial for the bun band. Yeah. It's essentially just double knitting and then just knitting the last stitch together. So okay, I'll explain it. You pick up stitches around the armhole, so you're gonna have like stitches around there, and then you're going to cast on maybe, I don't know, 5 stitches using the knit cast on, and then you are going to knit, I think, and then cast on another one, if I'm not mistaken. Knit, cast on, knit, cast on, knit, cast on. And then, oh wait, is that it? Okay, I don't remember. If the pattern says to cast on something, cast on stuff, but it doesn't really matter. You will knit, slip yarn in front, like slip a stitch with the yarn in front, knit, slip the yarn, and then for your last stitch, or like the last 2 stitches, you knit it together, and then you turn, and then you slip, and then you do the same, like slip one in front, knit, slip one in front, and then you just continue doing that. And so you're incorporating the stitches that you picked up, and it like forms the button band. But yeah, if you are a little bit lost, just look up maybe the champagne cardigan. I think you could probably watch a video on that, and it's essentially the same thing. Okay, I'm knitting my April cardigan and finally finished the increases and a bit of the body, but switched to knitting the sleeves so I can manage my yarn use. Yes, that's what I always do. That's like the only thing I do. I always switch to the arms. Did your mom get anything for herself? Yeah, well, I guess not really for herself. She bought it so she could knit it for our dad. My dad. She bought some yarn. There's this yarn place here in Vancouver called Kensington Prairie Farm, and I've always wanted to try it. So I guess that was one of the vendors that I was really excited to see. I thought that Small Bird Fiber Workshop was going to Knit City, but I couldn't see their, like, they weren't on the list, so I was kind of like shook because I for some reason thought they were going. I'm like, was I just like lying to myself? Maybe. So I was kind of bummed about that, but other than that, I was kind of going in blind. Like, maybe I was a little excited to see the Sweet Georgia, because they're on YouTube. I wanted to see what they're about. Ichigo Girl, thank you for subbing with Prime. You're so sweet. Oh my gosh. Oh, I did it completely wrong. Thank you. We're here on Cami 6 and went to a fiber festival, spent $500 for 2 sweaters. Oh, amazing. Dude, I think the issue is that I didn't have a sweater in mind. So I couldn't really get myself to buy a sweater quantity of anything. So I really just bought just random skeins here or there. Just because I thought the color was pretty. And we just went wild. I was really going for colors that gravitated towards me, that were kind of a bit more colorful and maybe more out there, but I think it was like fun. It's like buying yarn that I wouldn't normally dye for myself. I think it's just like a little treat. I have no idea what I'm gonna make with any of them, but it was very fun buying them. But yes, overwhelming. Lots of people wearing their hand knit stuff, which was really cute to see. Like I wanted to go up to everyone and be like, oh my gosh, you look so cute, like stop. I'm trying to convince my mom to knit a shawl because there's so many ladies wearing shawls. I was like, girl, mom, you need one. Use my book, please. So there was that. Trying to think of what else. They're really fun, honestly. If you have the chance to go to one, I would say please. I'm like definitely gonna go like next year if they have one. It's just so flipping fun. Like it's an experience. I feel like it's like an event, where you spend money, but it's like fun to treat yourself. Hi everyone, so excited to be here. I'm watching the stream as I'm cleaning, then planning on resting and hopefully finish my typical stuff over this afternoon. I have finals for a few classes this week, and then this Friday I'm showing some paintings and my first art show. Dude, pansy cake, that's so flipping cool. I am doing the reverse of that. I'm knitting and then I'm going to be cleaning because the room is messy. I thought Smallbird was going too, but then I watched their IG stories this weekend and they were just driving around BC. Yeah, I saw that too. I was like, oh. I thought they were driving to Knit City, so I was like, oh, that's kind of exciting. I was lied to. I think I tricked myself. Kahilon? Oops. Thank you for the follow. I think there should be a universal free pass to go wild at yarn festivals with buying yarn. Yeah, that's kind of how I went with it. It was like, I've never been to a yarn festival before. Like, this is such a cool experience. I'm just going to enjoy it and not really think about the consequences later. So that's kind of what we did. We loved it. Sorry, I'm tying up the mohair because it came out. Plan is to make seeding field sweater with destination yarn toxic and petite knit zipper sweater in black yarn. Nice. So we'll see. I think the issue is that I bought such wild yarns that I'm really gonna have to swatch them and see how they knit up and then determine what I want to make with it. But oh my goodness, going to that yarn store, yarn festival, I feel like I got so much inspiration just like seeing about like how people dye stuff, how they approach, and how like all the stands were organized. It really did give me inspo and I guess something to work towards, something I want to try to get onto. Like a lot of the yarn stores, they had not only yarn, but some of them had roving. Oh, there was so much roving. Dude, Brianna, you would have flipped out. You would have just flipped out. There was so much roving. And it wasn't even just hand-dyed roving, but it was like roving from like weird like sheep like breeds. It was so good. I would have bought all the roving if I could, but I couldn't because I spent a lot of money on this one roving, so please. I didn't have enough time to make anything fiber related for the show, but hopefully at the next student show this spring, I'll have a knitted piece to submit. I already have a few ideas. I just do not know if I currently have the skill to make them. You will I believe in you. I feel like you could totally make something cool. You just have to, I guess, do a lot of research, unfortunately. Okay, sorry. Let me just cut these little tails. I think the official winter 2022 trend is collars and dickies. It's like balaclavas last year. I see them everywhere. Really? Wait, what are collars? What do you mean collars? Dickies as in like the pants? Sorry if I'm just like so out of tune. OMG, it sounds so magical. It really was. I like want to go to more, but I know I can't. So I think I can like limit myself to like maybe one a year. Hi, I'm late to the stream. Are you gonna do a yarn haul? Also, how are you liking the CNET needles? I'm living vicariously through your purchases. Oh, the chorizo neck. Yes. Okay, then I guess I gotta make that. It's gotta be done. The CNET needles are nice. I really like the DPNs. I will say, I think I need to like use the interchangeable ones a little bit more to figure out if I love them or not. There will be a yarn haul in a separate video, so watch out for that. I'm very excited for that one. So stay tuned. Either next week. I don't know if I can get it up for this week. We'll see. We'll see. I already have like a couple videos like ready to go. I feel like I'm being quite productive, and I love it. Have y'all seen Destination Yarns? I'm new to Real Fibers, and I fell in love with her colors. No, I haven't. But yeah, I really liked also going because it was like really nice to see a lot of local dyers. So like a lot of them were from, you know, Vancouver. Oh my gosh, why can't I pick this up? From Vancouver or like Alberta, or like in the BC like interior area. So I was just like eating it up. I was like, yeah, support local. I love it. And yeah, my mom, we saw like some weaving pieces or woven pieces, and my mom was like, oh, we should get a weaving loom, like a legit one. And I was like, mom, don't convince me. I will get it. Anything you didn't get around doing while at Knit City that you wish you could have done? I wish I went to the knit night. I saw the grocery girls go, and it looked really fun. Yeah, maybe, yeah, I wish I could have stayed more and chat with some people. I think I was really, I guess, intimidated going in, and like everyone just is so knowledgeable, like way more than I. Like it was really funny. Like they thought they'd be like, I like bought stuff, and the girl was like, oh, you know, those are like different weights, and I was like, yeah, I know. And I was like, oh gosh, I must look like such a dumbo buying these random yarns. And maybe, I guess a class would have been cool, like maybe meeting more people. Yeah, it was kind of awkward, like not awkward with my mom, but like it's hard for me to be, I guess, like a little bit more social with the dyers or social with anyone because my mom's there. And I was like, whoa, who is this extrovert coming alive? Because I was like chit-chatting with people. It was so wild. Girl, I got the Chigo 9-inch circulars for socks yesterday. My wrists already hurt. Should have gotten the DPNs. No. I do like DPNs. I think for some reason I find it very, I don't know. I feel like I just knit naturally looser with them. Not looser, like my hands are just not as tense. But that's also just my opinion. But also I'm just knitting this like not like a DPN. I'm just knitting it like flat. So what am I even saying? I wanted to go to Knit City. I'm on Vancouver Island, but I'm also like, should I buy $500 worth of Camellia Co for the Jenny jacket? Wait, was there Camellia Co there? I saw some Sunday yarn. I saw, oh my god, I touched a hedgehog fiber yarn. I almost bought that. That was so close. I was dangerous. Oh my gosh, I felt some Quivcoot. Oh, it was so expensive. It's like $100 yarn, but it's so good. Oh, buy online for shipping cost. Oh, I feel that pain. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, I was gonna say I was really inspired by the different bases that people had. So, oh my gosh, I fell in love because I've never seen it really in person, but hand dyed merino singles. I am for sure like 100% going to add that as a base into my collection because it's so beautiful. And I'm thinking I really want to incorporate that, like a DK mohair, because I really want to make the marble sweater, and I just need a fat. I have the fattest mohair. So I hope y'all will be excited because we're going to be coming up with so many more things. I'm so excited. Singles as in single ply. Yeah. Like, if you guys follow Sislariget, I think Petite Knit used it for the Monday sweater. I just love the look of it. I love the look of it dyed up. It's just so beautiful. I love when people get into places where they feel like they really belong and suddenly their extrovert side comes out. It's the best feeling to be. Yeah. I felt like I was, my mom was like timid. She was like, can you go ask that girl like what pattern this is and like what yarn it is? I was like, yeah, no worries. So I was like talking to all these people, trying to like get the info. Like I literally went up to a stall. I was like, hey, what's this? And the girl was like, oh, we're like a digital magazine. I was like, interesting, tell me more. So weird. I was like ready to talk to anyone, but everyone was so nice as well. Look up Toxic. It's beautiful jewel tones yarn. Okay. I read that. Hi, what are you knitting? I'm just knitting the base of the honey wash bag. I just had some Sunday yarn that I wanted to use up, so that's what we're using. Bless. I've been longing for fat mohair since the beginning of the year, and now I finally got it, and it's magical. My dream now is to use it single started for a cardigan or something. OMG. Yeah. I saw you buy some for the marble sweater as well, so I was like, oh my gosh, she needs to be done. So yeah, hopefully I can do that. I am really close. I'm so close to buying some branded yarn to sell in my yarn store as well. I think that'd be fun. That'd be so fun. I just need to do it, but I'm really sad. Okay. I needed to tell someone because it like literally broke my heart. Okay, so you guys know how we were talking about me possibly like getting Phil Kalana yarn and selling it in Canada. So I actually messaged Phil Kalana. I was like, hey, like, do you guys like sell wholesale? Like, I'm in Canada. I'm a very small little business that just like loves your yarn so much. And the lady on the other end essentially told me that they have closed all of their they've closed selling to new online retailers, and they're only selling to brick and mortars. Like, do I have to become a brick and mortar? Like, I was literally, I kid you not, like looking at retail spaces just so I could sell Phil Kalana. I was so sad. I was so sad. I was like, can I turn my house into like a brick and mortar? Like, what is this? Because I really, like, it gave me like a sliver of hope. I was like, oh my gosh. I think they're selling, like, I don't know either. Like, I was like, are they selling to too many like web, like online, like they have like too many? They have too many, and like they want to sell to a brick and mortar because the brick and mortar actually has like a standalone like store, so people can go touch the yarn. I don't know. So your girl was ready. Sorry. But we could possibly do, I think, if I'm lucky, we can maybe do some Sonnisgarn. I think that'd be fun. And I was trying to get Noro, but I wonder if the Etsy shops became too much for them. Yeah, like maybe, yeah, I can see that as well. So I'm sad. I also don't like the song. Excuse me, song. Kind of tempted to just turn my sweater into a vest, but do I want to undo the one sleeve I did? Oof, I don't know. I really want to try their breed bases and veer further away from merino because I think it's easier to find ethical yarns with other bases, but most dyers only ever dye on merino. I feel like it's because most suppliers only really supply, like, that's like their main bread and butter. I guess, let me see. I'm trying to think of other bases I can sell. Like, my supplier doesn't sell just strictly, whatchamacallit? Just strictly alpaca, because I would have totally done, like, an alpaca base. Knitting Man, thank you for the follow, man. Stretch. Oh, thank you. Okay, we'll stretch. And then we can talk. I only have one sleeve left on my marble sweater. I'm so excited. Damn, you fast. Open a lemon... Dude, I should open a yarn lemonade stand. I wonder... Oh, I read that. Grape time. Hello. To frog or not to frog is the question. I don't know. I would say frog. Okay, let me look at the yarn breeds we got for my supplier. I guess, what do you mean by ethical? Like non-superwash? My people does... I want to try their untreated blue-faced Leicester. They have eco-processed organic merino wool. We got some alpaca. Oh, it's a lace though. I think merino is just such a huge fad buzzword yarn that suppliers are catering to that, and then farms went in on commercializing merino production, and the circle never ends. Superwash is not, it's not that it's not ethical, it's maybe less eco-friendly because they have to use a lot of chemicals for the yarn. So that's one reason why people like non-superwash. But again, superwash just helps, so it doesn't felt. Yarn shops should be like hair salons. They rent out booths to sellers. Oh wow, 100% cashmere. Oh, I should buy that. Sorry. Just went to Knit City. Oh my gosh, how did you like it? What is a honey wash bag? It's a pattern by Petite Knit. I guess I'll show you. My friend owns a yarn shop and she's hunting knitting for Olive and Isager suppliers here in Canada. I'm so hopeful since Knitting for Olive is only available in one spot in Vancouver Island and zero Isager. Yeah, that's why I also wanted to get Isager, but I also feel like it's hard. Like, my audience, I feel like, are very are like young people, you know, and they, you know, can't afford to buy too many things, so I can't justify becoming an Isager yarn seller because it is so expensive. But what yarn store does your friend own? I would love to support. Let me go to Petite Knit's website as always. It's gonna share. Also, like, who knits her sweaters? It's someone else. She doesn't knit them all. It doesn't make sense. Wait a second. Why does she have another? Oh, this is for like bigger children. I see. I'm talking about a mousseline with merino. Other breeds don't require to be moulsed in order to prevent diseases, and Knitting for Olive does not. I'm saying that wrong. Moulsed. I'm not going to say that anymore. But even that sheep isn't the perfect solution, so I'd rather share the love with other breeds that don't have these issues. Okay. Blue-faced... Oh, I'm saying it wrong. Leicester. Okay, thank you very much. Blue-faced Leicester. Okay. Uptown Yarns in Kootenay. Ooh, I wanted to go to Kootenay because they had some yarn stores. North Island, about an hour and a half drive from Nanaimo. Yeah. This is the honey wash bag, sorry. Just to clarify, if anyone didn't know. This is the one I'm making because I want a little pouch to put my stuff in. It's probably the lady in the video she links that knits her stuff. I don't know what that means. I swear the other two ladies that work in her office are her knitting minions. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, I feel like they knit it for themselves and then she'll just wear it and then pose for it, right? I think that's just what their agreement is. Because there's no way she has that many. Sorry. I just have to answer a message. God, my ears are so itchy. Petite Knit conspiracy time. Let's all put on our foul hats. Nah. Petite Knit's knitting minions would be a dream job. Literally. Can someone help me, please? Okay. I like to believe she makes and keeps all her knits. I think she probably keeps like one, and then like all the ones that are in different colors are definitely for other people. I thought the Moby sweater was being released last week. Honestly, I think we're just gonna have to be patient with that one. I think she's just releasing all the baby ones, and it's just like leading up to this big release. She always knits her first sweaters. Yeah. She said that in a documentary, but she definitely has friends knit for her as well when trying out different yarns. Oh, okay. Gosh, that's so cool. Like like just being friends with her, she'll just give you the pattern and then they just knit it and then she just wears it to take photos. Like, goals to be that big. Wild. Yeah, no, if I had people like that, I definitely would. If I could do yarn sponsors, I would. I just don't make pieces like hers, dude. Like, they're just unbeatable in my opinion. So I will just enjoy. I admire her energy to knit with all those kids running around. Dude, I literally saw her story today and she showed off her house and it was so messy. It like made me feel like she was human. I was like, wow. But also it still seemed not that bad. Like, it was messy, but it like wasn't, like, it still felt really spacious. Watching a movie with a kid is draining. Really? I was watching a movie. I was watching Little Mermaid with like my baby cousins, and they were just quiet. They're just like staring at the screen, like completely out of it. I have hyperactive kids in my family. It's non-stop questions and jumping. Oh, I see. Well, like when the movie's not on, they're jumping. So So you have to put the movie on or else they just keep jumping. But then I worry, it's like the only way they could have gotten the children to be quiet was watching their phones. And I'm like, oh my gosh, is that the only solution? Is that what I have to look forward to? I don't know how I feel about that. But the Patina's kids just look so tame. They just like play by themselves. Like, I don't know. Oh no, Encanto and Turning Red. It's a live concert. Aw. That's cute though. Maybe I just like love children too much. Goodness gracious. I don't know. Sometimes maybe I don't want kids. It seems so chaotic. But then when I play with them, it's so fun. What people do on and off camera is very different. Very true. What do I get for lunch, guys? Oh my gosh, did you literally just finish Knit City? Wait, so you left early? Wait, I'm assuming, yeah, right? I'm assuming you're kind of right now. I definitely prefer having conversations with kids more than adults. I will say that. I know, they're so fun. Oh my gosh, they're so funny. But they're so impressionable. It's like kind of scary. Wait, so that means you left pretty early if it started at 11. No, it started at 10. Okay, never mind. I guess I just stayed there for a long time. Oh my gosh, I would love to see a haul in the WhatsApp group. I was gonna ask, but I thought it was kind of too much. Hydrate. Yes, everyone. I won't be drinking. I'm just gonna chill and drink this. Thank you very much. Let me just drink this in peace. But I wonder if they're like different stalls there compared to yesterday. And then I wonder if they like restock and then have different yarns out. So. Oh my gosh, but this guy has been taking me so long. Oh my gosh. Like, this has to be 23 centimeters. Like, what? Like, stop. Finally understand the armband. Yay! Oh my gosh. I was worried about you, not gonna lie. That's so good. Okay, yeah, I'm only at 11. Can you see this? Look at this. This is where I am. Okay, this is where I need to be. Oh my gosh. I was checking the Knit City hashtag yesterday to get all the updates, but no one was supposed to use the hashtag. Oh, I want to post like pictures of my yarn, but then I don't know. Should I save it for the video? I don't know. I'm in a dilemma. We're just in a little dilemma. I was thirsty for the Lily and Pine Surrey, but I couldn't make myself spend that much. Dude, I wish I saw you, because I heard that you said you were going in the morning. But I was just too busy looking around. No, but yeah, the Lily and Pine was really nice. It was really cool seeing the Bad Rabbit and the Bad Annas. Save for the video, then post. Yeah. I should probably try to get that video done first. Oh no. Oh, but then I was gonna. Oh, okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll try my best. Save it. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Oh shoot, and then I have to do. Okay, it's okay. Sorry. I'm like thinking about all the things I have to do. Stress. I think I saw you a couple times, but you kept disappearing. Oh no! Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh, you should have said hi. I was probably like weaving through. It was funny because like I literally did laps around the entire thing so many times. But I am glad that I didn't. I'm glad that I didn't go with other people, kind of in a sense, because I know the knitting community. I know the knitting community, and I know, like, y'all would have just convinced me. Y'all would have just been like, do it, buy it, do it, do it. It's the end of the world. Just do it. And I feel like I would have had so many more yarns. So I'm glad that I had my mother who was like, hey, you don't need that. You should post the leg warmers to your feed. The pic on the winds is so cute. I know. I'm trying to find a good pickaroony, and I still have to write the pattern for that, which is not going to take me that long at all. I will say that if you do make it, add a lot of elastic. I find that it kind of slips down when I jump, so just don't jump. You'll be fine. Did Bethany give birth? She's been quiet. Yeah, I've also noticed that she's been quiet. I just sent over the sweater, and I took a picture. It's like the cutest picture ever, so I really hope that she gets it soon. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll cry. We'll see. Me too. I kind of went alone. Yeah, I think it's honestly like a good way to go about it. Or like with one person. I think a group is a little big. OMG, if I was there, I would have been like, get it, get it, get it. Exactly. And I can't have that energy because I would have spent like $500. How are you liking the sea knits? I really like them as of currently. We'll see how she goes. Like, I like the feeling of knitting with them. I feel like it's like weirdly like different than knitting with wooden needles and like metal needles. I just have to figure out if I like the connection, like the golden part. That one's like flipping me out. I started Marseille sweater finally. Dude, I feel like you have been talking about that for a little bit. I bought sock blockers from Starlight and they have unicorns on them. Adorbs. Absolutely adorbs. That's so true. I now run every purchase through my dad, and if I can convince him, I'm golden. I couldn't convince my mom with one thing, and then I bought it anyway. I was like, okay. But it was so funny. Me and my mom just gravitated to all of the farms and like the rustic yarns, like the stuff that was just not even hand dyed. So I definitely will be checking out those yarn places at other times. I got mohair from Tofino Knit. Oh, I saw Tofino Knit. That place was cute. Not gonna lie, very cute. There were some stalls that honestly were so nice. It was like, whoa. And the start of my size sweater was way difficult for no reason. Now I watched the video. Yeah. I feel you. Also post it before other people start making leg warmer patterns, because I have this feeling leg warmers are gonna be the new ting. The new ting. Yeah, I know. It's so weird, like, how everything is, like a, not like a time game. What am I trying to say here? It's kind of like, if you're not in with the trend, you're late to the trend, and then it just goes out the window. I wonder why they don't make cords that are super flexible. A cycle. Yeah, I've been thinking of making the Marseille sweater for months, but now other projects keep coming up. I'm using 9mm 40 centimeter C-knits right now, and the joint is so much smoother on my 4.5 80 centimeters. I want to get C-knit fixed 40 centimeters in every size now. Oh yeah. Like this, it's because the fixed ones don't have that extra like little bump for the connection. I don't even know. It's so weird. I will have to explain it in the video. But yeah, I did some like low-key investigation from Petite Knits needles that she has that are C-knits, and she has a mixture. So she has fixed and not interchangeable ones. So I guess she just likes them all. But I would love to invest in some Koshitsu, like the darker wood, because Alexandra said that she likes them better, and your girl is tempted. I'm currently making a hat. It's my first time knitting in the round. Oh, dude, you got it. Knitting in the round is so chill. I'm never gonna finish this, but it's fine. Yeah, Myrtle Yarns was there. I bought my roving from her. I didn't want to go up to her and be like, hey, I bought roving from you, because that's so weird. But yeah, I found that it was like divided into two different sections for the Knit City. It was like the main kind of area that had kind of like 3 lanes, and then the middle section where it was just tables, and then a back section. And I felt like not a lot of, I didn't see a lot of people going to the back section, so I was kind of worried that they weren't getting a lot of business in the back. But you know, tried my best to be there for everyone. I do wonder if these people make their money back from the stall, or if the stall is just like you just get it for the promotion. Oh my gosh, but if anyone saw Ancient Yarns, I was obsessed. Literally obsessed with Ancient Yarns. I was trying to look at their online website, but like a lot of the stuff isn't there because a lot of their inventory, I guess, went to Knit City, and it showed because they took up 2 spots. They were a large business. I wish I was one of those knitters that could knit back and forth flat without turning. How's that even possible? Ancient Yarns. They're from Alberta. And she was like, yeah, we're opening a store. And I was like, oh my gosh, bless. Get it, girl. Go. I'll support you. Because they were having some good sales. Oh, another thing that I was like obsessed with, a lot of the places had seconds or things that they were on sale. And you know, I was rummaging through them all. So I got a couple of stuff, and it was very nice. I'm in the middle of country, so my Wi-Fi is bad. Oh, no worries. Also, Flying Tiger Copenhagen had a free knitting pattern when you check out. When I went yesterday. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's so cool. They're ambidextrous knitters. Oh, that's very interesting. I wish I could do it. Teach me how. Maybe I should learn. Because we be left-handed. I went straight back to the back station and gave them a lot of love. Yeah. Same. You just had to. You didn't want them missing out on the love. OMG, I got Ancient Yarn sock yarn. It's divine. Yes. Oh my gosh. That's where I got the singles. It was because they were having like a deal, and I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna grab this deal. Should have gotten more, but I shouldn't. So I'm good. Mirror knitting, backwards knitting. I never turn my work or purl anymore. I just knit backwards. Okay, wait. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Okay, maybe I can try it with this guy, or is that too ambitious? That's such a cool idea. Oh my gosh, I never even thought about that. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take all my brain power. I already know. Okay. How can you just knit backwards? But if I'm knitting... No, but you can't knit this. Oh, no, wait. I'll be purling. Okay, so... No, that doesn't make sense. Wait a second. No, I can't. I can't. Oh my god. Maybe another time. Also, quick question for the My Spy sweater. If you use the Judicast on, you counted the numbers. Sorry, I have no idea. I cannot remember, and I'm not gonna look it up. You still knit right hand though. My working needle is my left, and I have to rewrite every pattern in my head. Oh gosh, I don't know how I feel about that. You have to hold the working yarn in your other hand. Oh, I see. Oh, that would make sense. Everyone save up. We're having a typical meetup next year for Knit City. Oh no, don't you dare tempt me. No, that would be a very dangerous game we would all play. We would just be a horde. But I will say, did I say this already? There wasn't a lot of young people. So I was very intimidated. Very intimidated. Which also made me rethink, like, getting a brick and mortar. Because I feel like the majority of people who knit here and who would be my, I guess, customer base would be, I guess, older people who aren't necessarily, like, in my demographic. And so I guess I just got a little worried. I was like, oh, maybe not that many young people are knitting. Which is true, but I don't know, I guess I hope there would be more. I did see, there was this girl who did recognize me and she was quite young and I was like, girl, I love you. I'm meeting up with some Toronto knitters next month. I'm so excited, dude, that's so cool. Yeah, I saw you ask for like a meetup and I was like, dude, bless. Are you gonna meet up with Yasmin? Because bless. We're an online generation, yeah. Yeah, so I feel like it's best for me to just kind of stay an online store at the moment. But your girl can dream. Oh, I wish I should have asked her if she'll be in town. Ugh. Alright. She's like not in Toronto, right? I don't even remember. Gosh, I'm so bad. Gosh, this is gonna be such a big bag. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of worried. I will say, I feel like it's very tight. But I feel like it was tight when I was knitting with my metal one. So maybe it's just 2.5 and double knitting is just really tight for me. Like I was contemplating switching to a 3. Because every time I've tried to do honeycomb brioche on 2.5, it's always really, really tight. Probably should have gotten gauge first, but whatevs. Just post my haul to the WhatsApp if you want to see. Yes, dude. Let's see. Where's my phone? Random thought. Am I the only one that's not a fan of Sadie shoulders? Sadie shoulders. Saddle shoulders. Sorry, what are those? Are those just like arm? Is just like shoulder pads? Oh, cute. This is her haul. Oh god. Oh, thank god. I hope I didn't show the number. That's how it is. Oh, those are gonna look nice. Are you gonna mix them two together? That's the exact yarn I saw. Oh my gosh, I touched it. They put it right in the front. They knew. They really did know. Isn't the April cardigan technically a saddle shoulder? Oh, that's what you mean. It's how the shoulder is constructed for the April. Oh, I like that one. I'm sorry. No, I'm not mixing them, but I love. Oh, very nice. Oh, cute. Oh my gosh, thank you for showing it. Sorry, I've just been on my phone. I'm so sorry. How about, I'll show you guys one yarn that I got. I think that'd be fun. Let me increase this guy. Okay, this one's probably my favorite, so I'm just gonna show one. Okay, we're only showing one. You get a little teaser. Okay, so this is the yarn that I was gravitated towards, the one that made me want to get merino singles, or like the single ply. Oh my gosh. Ah! It's Pop Rocks merino single in flipping love. Gorgeous. I contemplating going back to get another one. Noro, dude, literally I feel like everything I get is just inspired by Noro, because I got another yarn that reminded me of Noro. I was like, I gotta get that. But it's got like fun, crazy colors. I loved it so much. I love the single ply. I will be dyeing you one day. But yeah, we really like ancient yarns. I really like them. Honestly, I will have to be doing a little bit more research for their yarns. Honestly, maybe I'll just look at their website now. Oh, I guess it is Ancient Arts. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That's hilarious. How's your Oslo sweater coming along? I saw yours and now I must make one in navy too. It looks so good. Dude, I finished it. I just have to block it, weave in the ends. I love it so much. Honestly, goals. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So crazy. But they've gotten me inspired. I want to make so many things. I'm jealous. I can't go to a yarn festival because I will leave with everything. Go do it. No, but oh my gosh, is this the one? No, it's not. Is it? Pop Rocks. No, it's not. But it looks so similar. Oh gosh. My gosh. No, I'd buy it if it was a single. Ooh, questions about spinning yarn if anyone knows. Are you supposed to wash yarn after spinning the same way you block knits after knitting? Ooh, I saw someone post about a yarn that they said may look like it's overspun, but once it's washed, the ply hangs perfect. Girl, I'm so sorry. I do not know. Oh, I like this one too. Okay, I'm not buying anything. I'm just looking, okay? What are the differences in construction between the Oslo and the Eros? The Eros has that saddle, the saddle shoulder that we were talking about before, similar to the April cardigan. So just like, I guess, look at those two. And then the Oslo sweater has a drop shoulder construction. and a folded collar. If those are some things that you recognize, but you can use the same yarn, I guess, technically for each thing. I would say the arrow sweater is probably a little bit more fitted. Okay, we'll stop looking because I know I'm not gonna get anything. Okay, I went to a store in real life where they sell drops to buy Lima for the Marseille. My little bro and mom came with me. We got there, my little bro pointed at every red yarn. It was so cute that he really wanted this specific yarn. It was Drops Alpaca. Oh, that's cute. No, Drops Alpaca is really soft, so I totally get why he would be into that yarn. No worries. I was thinking maybe it's a specific breed. Like some breeds have behaved differently, so might need different treatments. Maybe it was just very specifically the way that yarn was spun. Like maybe they just spun it like too hard. Okay, let's see. If I were... Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, this is so hard. Sorry, I'm trying to do it backwards. It's tripping me out. No, I just purled. Oh wait, I'm supposed to purl. Yes, Gaga. Am I doing this right or am I twisting it? Whoa. Oh, fudge. Does anyone see what I'm doing? This is absolutely wild. Oh my gosh. Elena Rose, thank you for the sub with Prime. Dude, thank you. Sorry, I'll try to show it so I can see. In 3 weeks, Tiffany starts sitting back and forth without turning. But I just don't understand, like, why... Like, I'm still purling. I guess... what am I trying to say? It would be different if I was doing stockinette, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. Wait, is it actually working? Oh no, I'm twisting it. Oh, but it's so close. Oh my gosh, okay. Let me undo this really fast. Oh my god, I was doing it though. Holy schmoly. Okay, well, I guess it doesn't really matter because I'm still, like, this requires me to purl, so I guess I should only do this for, like, a stockinette flat kind of moment. Gosh, I need to stop saying moment all the time. Okay. Whew. I think you should just try stockinette, yeah. That was the issue, but we're getting there. Yeah, because I'm technically knitting this side. But when am I ever gonna need to knit in the flat? Oh, when I'm connecting sweaters, maybe. Sunny Gemini, hello, how are you? I'm good. We're just chilling, having a very chill knitting session, I hope. I hope everyone's enjoying it. We've been mostly just talking about Knit City and being too excited about Knit City. Honestly, maybe next year I should go somewhere else. Like, I still want to go to, what's the yarn festival that's in, not New York, but, oh, why is it's blanking me. But maybe I should go to that next year. That'd be too crazy. That'd be real crazy. But I would love to go to something in Montreal. Just as an excuse to go. So maybe I'll have to plan something. Trying to convince someone to go with me. I've been trying to convince my mom to go. Maybe I can like convince her and my dad to travel with me. Cause like my dad complains about wanting to travel all the time. And I am like, okay, let's go. Let's literally go somewhere. And then they're like, no. And then I want to smack both of them. Do it, Yarn Festival Tour 2023. I saw a video how to make a vertical button band, and she said she didn't want to bother turning and knit back and forth. But like it's like knit on both sides. It's like too complicated to like even try to learn knitting the opposite way. Like you're just like learning a whole new motion. I know how to knit stitch back and forth. Takes me longer than turning and purling. Yeah, exactly. Like it's just